Celebration TV.
Yeah, what's up? This is Celebration TV. Right now we are in Mülheimer. I got some OGs, man. When I mean OGs in Cologne, people who have been making music. In fact, people, I can say they are one of the people who have inspired a lot of people who are making music today right now, you know. This is Suleiman in the house, and I also have Dino Haire, and I also have Jeff the Chef is also part of the food industry, you know. So I'm gonna be starting with Suleiman right now. Suleiman, how you doing?
Yeah, oh, good all the time, you know what I mean? Right in the flow, just watching things go.
Dino Haire in the house. What's up, Dino Haire? How you doing? One of the OGs, and how you feel to be here today?
I give thanks because I know that is great, you know. It's good to be nice and be good and be upright in everything you do, because like celebration.
Dino Haire has always been on point when it comes to Cologne. He's the founder of Afro Euro Festival. If you don't know, check it out, you know. So Dino, right now the new generation, how do you feel about the new generation? You know, we got one right now that organized this event. I will show you the events right now and later or whatever. And how you feel about this new generation?
Oh, I'm very grateful, because that's why I say it's good to be good, you know. Because the new generation, they should be really careful not to make the mistake the old generation make. You know, because this life is not just about yourself. Everything is not always about you. It's what you give, what you can live for the other generation. You know, so this new generation, me, I'm happy. Like this one memorial they are holding today, the Mülheimer Reggae night in Cologne. I'm grateful because we promoted this young when they were children.
That's nice. I'm back to Suleiman right now, and Suleiman,
Yeah,
I want to ask
this.
you a question. Do you think this new generation are doing enough? Like, you know how we used to do things, a lot of
Well,
concert stuff. Do you think this new generation are doing enough to keep the city entertained?
Culture is a big thing. You know, yes, culture moves from generation to generation, but who says where the generation starts and ends? It's one generation right through from start to end. There is no new generation, old generation. We are all one generation. Everyone alive here is living in this generation. When you die, then you belong to some other dead generation. But otherwise, it's one thing. The culture has to be pushed forward, and what is sort of happening, especially in a city like Cologne, is that we are losing the fundamentals of the music, of the culture. We are concentrating more focused on fame, money, things like that, you know, and for the music to function, for the culture to function, there are certain things we've got to respect regardless of fame and money, you know, and this is things like, for example, I always say in Germany generally, people don't focus on cultural things, they focus on money and fame. They don't focus on the fundamentals and the roots where the OGs come from.
So I want to ask you, Dino, as one of the OGs, you've been organizing Afro Euro Festival for a very long time now. At a point, I've already been a part of it already before, you know. So, and what do you think? And do you think you're having the right fund from the government or the right? Because what you're doing is integration. You're integrating people into the culture. Do you think you're having enough a good fund for that?
Yes, we started from ending the child soldiers in Africa, which unfortunately is still happening in some part of the world today. You know, with UNICEF we worked a lot of years to bring awareness to the people here, the problem that Africa is not just a village, you know, and the exploitations. Afro Euro Festival was able to bring that to the light of most European young generation. And today our work, what we did, you know, we did it because we just wanted to make our people here, Africans, that we have something to say. But the unfortunate thing about everything is that the people, when I say Africans, fighting themselves just for position, instead of trying to get themselves together, you know, that makes me really
So I
sad.
want to talk to Jeff the chef. You know, this is a little bit different from the entertainment industry, you know. And when you're in the entertainment industry and like place like this, and someone need to eat something great, you know, and that's where we got Jeff the chef, man. What's up?
Thanks.
What's
Give
up,
thanks.
Jeff
Give
the chef,
thanks.
man?
Give
How you
thanks.
doing, man?
Yeah, man.
It's nice
Yeah,
to
man.
have you. It's nice to have you, man.
Yeah, man.
And
Give
how you
thanks.
doing? Introduce yourself to the people and.
You don't know, you know. I'm
The mic.
new member. I'm responsible for all the good food at the Afro Eurofest. I'm the new member. I'm the new chef, Jeff the chef. So I'll be taking care of all the best eat, the vegetable, the stews, Afro Jamaican food.
Yeah, man, you got it. I'm gonna go back to Zulu, man. Zulu,
Yes.
man, you said something that I really wanna. So for me, it's all about getting better. I don't like so much critics. I like getting better. We are in this world for a long time. We know how things work. You know, so how can we get better? How can we
Innovation,
in terms of,
innovation is the word. By Zulu Man and Lion Tribe music, innovation is everything. We don't go back.
true, yes.
We're always going forward.
Yes.
We're not going back. We don't try to do what has
Produced
been
more
done.
than-
We
even
try to
more
do
than
what has not been
200
done.
More than
Yeah.
200 songs the last 3 years.
you know, Dino Hyre.
Always forward, forward, forward.
Yes,
You know,
man.
Because our minds are going forward, we are not going backwards. And that's one of the problems I have in Germany, that everything goes backwards. People want to listen to music that they're going back to roots rock, they're going back to ska. And
In
I'm
your-
like saying, hey, you know, you go to Jamaica, listen to the sounds of Jamaica. Go to Africa, listen to the sounds of Africa. Why do you want to take us back?
Yeah, in your own point of view, Dino Hyre, the OG. Can I say OG? OG, you are an OG. Oh, now OG, now OG, OG. We're gonna talk a story about Afrobeat.
Yeah.
You know, in those days, there was no name about Afrobeat.
Everybody-
You know,
everybody-
nobody
Nobody
know about
All of them,
Afrobeat,
nobody.
and there was no name before.
we dey do
No,
am
now
now,
we
we
do
dey
we
now,
do
we dey
promote all this shit. Then we used to call it Naija Groove. Like even at my
No,
YouTube
now
channel.
you get Naija Groove with Don Abbey.
No,
Two of
no,
una dey-
Naija Groove, because then there was no name for Afrobeat.
No
It was
name, na
no
na
name,
na
you know,
before
and then
name.
people didn't know what is Afrobeat.
Not true,
You understand? And I think Afrobeat, I'm trying to find out because the name comes from propaganda.
The
And
name
they put
Afrobeat
everything
originated
together.
from the father Fela Nikolakpu Kuti. You know, that's now where everything come from. But here in Germany, to make the group, there are people they have the because there was nothing like that.
No,
and we
no.
were the one doing anything Afro
No,
shows.
I want us to go a little bit deep because let's go a little bit deep
Tell me where you
because
want me to
yes, a little bit deep because we don't have a name for Afrobeat was not existing.
It was not there,
before.
no, Afrobeat
You remember the last time
didn't
you went with me to this show that I promoted from Two Face. I don't remember the year
Dortmund,
for
everywhere.
Düsseldorf or Dortmund,
Yeah,
Essen, Düsseldorf or
yeah.
Dortmund, one of those cities. I can't remember also, you know. We didn't call it Afrobeat.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't Afrobeat, you know. And this Afrobeat came from propaganda. That is what I want people to understand, because this music they are making is not Afrobeat. If you want to hear Afrobeat, that's what you just rush through.
Oh.
You rush because you just give them the hint, everything where it come from.
No,
because all the
Afrobeat
kind of music they are hearing
Afrobeat
is
music. African music, we have different flavor of music in Africa.
Name the instrument.
We have all of them, different ones. But Afrobeat internationally originated from Fela Nicolas Kuti, the legendary one, no other one, So we, here in Cologne, we'll be doing this thing from me as a musician. It's the one of my of those musicians that inspire me to be fearless, not to be afraid.
I need to ask you this question before. I need to ask you this question.
That's where we took our
Do you
root
think this
from.
music people are doing today, do you think this music that they call Afrobeat, do you think it's really Afrobeat?
Yeah, because music, as a musician, me I know music has to do with time, and times change. If you have to stay relevant, you have to move with time. Even Fela himself, if he was alive today, he would move with time. So like Burna Boy now taking over the world from Nigeria, it's not a surprise because that's where the music belongs to.
He's doing great.
So music coming home, that's Afrobeat for
yeah?
you. Yeah. So give thanks.
Yes,
Enough
man.
respect.
I'm going to get back to Zulu Man. Zulu Man, tell us about your project and what's happening in your music, how people can reach you. And we're going to cut this in a short form.
Yeah, we've been doing lots of recording, and releases will start coming out in the next few months. That will be through the Orchard from the USA, but then everything happening here in Germany.
Tell them how they can reach you. How they can get
us on
your
zuluman.net or liontribemusic.de. But then I'll
yes, man.
that soon.
So, my people, we're going to round this up. The show is going to be starting soon. You can see, look at this. We got live band and we got a lot of people here. And this is really big in Cologne. This is celebration. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us in everything we're doing. Big up. One love.